Hello, GLL here, and today I'm going to talk about Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers for the Wii U. The best game that's out this year. The Game of the Year 2014. Now, there's going to be a lot of hate regarding that, what I've just said, but who cares? It's the best game of 2014, and you can all go fuck yourselves. So, you know, Smash Brothers has been one of the best series in the history of Nintendo, history of video games, and this game just does everything right. This game nails everything. Everything that was wrong with all the other Smash Bros. Games, it fixes. Anything that was good about the other Smash Bros. Games, it basically makes it better. So there's going to be always going to be haters, you know, but at the end of the day, this is the best Smash Bros. Game. Possibly the best Smash Bros. Game there will ever be. It was very hard to top this game. Okay, first of all, characters. I mean, seriously, the characters that were broken have been depowered, but they haven't been depowered to the point where they are now useless. They are still good characters. For instance, one of my favourite characters was Pit. I always knew he was overpowered. You know, that spinner was always overpowered. Well, they've addressed that in this game. He doesn't have the spinner anymore, but he's still a kick-ass character. And now I play as Dark Pit. I couldn't be happier. Mario has been improved. He was rather slow in Brawl, and he didn't have as high of a jump, I feel. And it's a lot faster in this game. Again, improvement. The only broken character I can see at the minute is, well, really broken, is Duck Hunt Dog. He really annoys the fuck out of me with his bombs and his up air kicks. Really annoying, but yeah. Anyway, I've been with Smash Brothers since the beginning. Got the first game when I was, 14 or whatever, and I'm still playing it now, so coming from a long-term fan. The first one was amazing. A lot of people say Melee is the best, but I never personally thought that. I always thought that the first one was better, in all honesty, just to do with, not to do with the other gameplay, but the actual levels I preferred in the first game. And then because they put the stage builder in Brawl, play your classic levels, you could build your classic levels, but you could also, enjoy the new levels. With this one, it's really taking it to the next level, because now you can have the final destination version of every stage, which is a really good idea, because now, if you don't like moving stages, like me personally, I'm not really into moving stages, so I can now play any level and it will just be a normal flat level, so that's really good. And the main reason this game kicks ass is because Nintendo got the online right. They got the online right, guys. Okay, this is the best online experience you could have on a Nintendo system.
Yeah, it's all 2-minute games, apart from 1 versus 1, which is 2 lives, and that's for the diehards, the real diehards, because there's some really good players out there. And there's a lot of people spamming Samus, Zero Suit Samus. I find when I do play it, but still, it's there for the hardest of the hardcore, so man up and kick some ass. I've won a few games, lost a few games, but it's competitive, but I am pretty good at the game. Not the best, but I can hold my own. So really do enjoy this game. Stage builder, again, another great idea. I mean, it allows you to draw stages now. I mean, it's a bit fiddly, but it allows you to get the angles on your stage just the way you want them, so you can have a perfect circle, whatever. It's really, really good. Now the online modes. So you've got one player. This is for fun with weapons. One player. 2-minute game. 2 players with weapons. 2 players on one screen. Now you can't. I don't think you can invite people in from, let's say, like I'm on one Wii U and my friends on another. We can play custom games, but we can't, search for a game online. For that, you need 2 people in, on one Wii U, which is okay really, because the way they've set it up is you can't speak in the game anyway, which is kind of retarded. So the best way of playing this game: get yourself a friend, sit down in front of the telly, and just fucking go for it. 2 versus 2. Or if you can't find a friend, 1 versus 1, or go for the every man for himself 4-player stuff. Great game. So you've got your 4 fun. Like I said, you've also got your 4 glory. So that's where you get your 1 versus 1 with your 2 lives. But you've also got no items, 2-minute games, 1 man versus 3. You've also got your, that sounded wrong, not 1 man versus 3, every man for himself, 4 players. And you've got your 2 versus 2 again, but with no items. So there's something there for everybody. Nintendo has thought of everything with this game. There's no lag, it runs smoothly, it runs smoother than an Xbox game. It runs smoother than a PC game. It is that good. Graphics, 10 out of 10, amazing. Music, incredible. If you're a Nintendo fan, if you're not a Nintendo fan, it doesn't matter. This game is a must-buy. For anybody that's got a Wii U, for anybody that hasn't got a Wii U, this game is a must-buy, a must-play. If you know somebody who's got a Wii U, who hasn't got this game, okay, you need to tell them to get this game. If you have a Wii U, you need to buy this game. If you don't have a Wii U and you don't know anyone with a Wii U, you need to buy a Wii U, play this game. This game is amazing. Okay, this game, I cannot stress, I cannot stress this enough. This game could be, the best fighting game ever made. It could be the best game ever made. I mean that's stretching it a bit far, but this is really the peak of gaming right here. This is, this is like a game that may never be topped. Like when they made, Rogue Leader, are they ever going to make a game that good again? When they made Star Fox for the 64, are they ever going to make a game that good again? That's the question. And they've done it. Okay, they've taken one of their most well-established franchises and completely just blown my expectations completely out of the way, because who would have thought, right, first of all, who would have thought the game wouldn't have any broken characters, okay, or very little broken characters compared to Brawl? I didn't think so. I thought it was going to be, another, just crap characters ruining the game for everybody. Not the case. Not the case in this game. Okay, lots of character improvement. Very good. Excellent. This game caters to people who want to play for fun. It caters to people who want to play hardcore. It caters to just all age groups. Look, whoever you are, this game will appeal to you. There's so much content. I mean, just hours of unlockables and just co-op modes. I mean, you've got event mode, then you've got co-op event mode, you've got all-star mode, you can play that in co-op, you've got classic mode, you can play that in co-op, you've got the Mario Party-esque board game style stuff, which I haven't even tried yet, and even without that, the game is a must-buy. It's seriously that good. Right. How this game cannot be considered Game of the Year by anybody is just ridiculous. Okay, or maybe I'm a bit biased when it comes to you know, Smash Brothers, but seriously, this game just completely blew me out of the way. Who would have thought that they would have got the online right? I mean, Brawl's online was horrendous. I mean, it was just absolutely the worst, laggiest, crappiest thing you've ever played. Okay, Mario Kart has been good, you know, from Nintendo. That they do well with the Mario Kart. But other than that, online they've never really. I mean, there was Mario Strikers, but that was a bit laggy. It was good. That I played. That was another one that was pretty good online, but. Other than that, what have we had? We've had really nothing on the Wii U apart from Mario Kart in the way of online. This game is the best online game Nintendo's ever made. Maybe will ever make. It's a must buy for all Wii U owners. It's a must buy for everybody. Okay, get this game. Okay, you don't get this game, seriously, you need to get it. Okay. I cannot stress this enough. You need to get this game. You need to play this game. If you know somebody who's got a Wii U, who's got this game, go around and play it. Okay, see for yourself. If you know somebody who's got a Wii U who hasn't got this game, you need to tell them to get this game. This game is amazing. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Music, characters, you know, graphics. It just does it all. Perfect. There's nothing you could say about this game apart from maybe one or two glitchy characters. Well, I'm not glitchy, like one or two overpowered characters maybe that we're gonna discover down the line. Like I said, it comes out. Maybe Samus, Samus. But other than that, it's a perfect game. I mean, you get that with most fighting games anyway. It's normally a character that's overpowered, but this game is so. I mean, I'm rambling now, but this game can never be topped. It can never be topped. I mean, and they're going to add a way to trade your stages you built, which isn't in the game yet, but they're going to add that later. So you could build a great stage, and then you could send it to me, and I could play it, or I can build a stage and send it to you. That shit is cool. I mean, that's exactly what we want. Okay, save replays of any length. That was a problem in Brawl. They fixed. You can save whatever you want, however long the file is. Doesn't matter. Okay, you can create your own me characters. You know, using like little. You can use them with your profile, no matter which me it is. So you can make a little character using. You know, you can have 3 different types. So you've got your Samus Aran style sword, you know, gun blaster guy. You've got your Link sword kind of guy, and you've got your brawler kind of guy. You know, your Captain Falcon or your Little Mac kind of guy. So a lot of thought's gone into this game. You know, that's here. So fucking buy it, because it's fucking amazing. Okay, let's talk about controls. Okay, any controller will work great with this game. Personally, I use a GameCube controller because it works better with this game, I feel, just slightly. You could use a Pro controller, you can use your Wii U gamepad, you can use any of your Wii controllers if you've got any. So, you know, however you're used to playing Smash Brothers, you can play this game, unless you really want to fucking use an N64 controller. Then you're out of luck, unless you've got some kind of weird adapter. But other than that, you are catered to. So that's really all I have to say. I mean, buy the game, buy it now. 10 out of 10, flawless, amazing game. Amazing game.